Alright, we had ourselves, we had quite a nice little night of invasions. I went back to the lower level bubble build. This is the level 51. And met up with a couple fights here. We had some over-level dudes going through a level with their host. They decided to give me a little bit of honor fights, 1v1s until, last man standing type thing. And this was a lot of fun here. Nobody expects the bubble, even when you're like level 200 or whatever this guy is. I don't know, he's giving me like, what's it, 12k? So he's up there as far as levels go. The downscaling obviously helps a little bit. Sometimes it makes a big difference, sometimes it doesn't. This guy is not going to fall for the same trick, or will he? Nope, we're going to dodge that one. And when I roll into these, the double frost super blade, whatever it's called, you guys know what it's called. I tend to roll too quickly on the second one. I don't know if he delays it or if I just rolled bad, but it's something I gotta work on. I may need to pop into the arena and try to do some duels to get my one-on-one timings down a little bit better. But I don't know how many people are gonna fall for a bubble like that in a duel in an arena either, so who knows? I don't know, I just prefer the invasions. They're more interesting for me anyways. Get more crazy, funny things happening. And we're gonna see some trolly funny moments throughout the video, and I hope you guys are into that kind of thing. As for this guy, his two buddies went down. He just wanted to finish the fight and see what he could do, and to his credit, he brought a good fight. Took the bubble, taking less damage than his compatriots. I don't know why. I got a little greedy, thought he would back up after swinging, but he's just game to fight. And almost the double KO here. I eke it out just barely, and GG to all three of them. It's a fun little encounter right there. Up next here, you get the bubbles. The charge on the drop is always nice. This guy jumps right into it. He goes down for the count. We get another guy. He's going to try some gravity burst mine. He's throwing rocks. I'm just trying to push him around. Almost take him out instantly. He goes for the parry. He could have had it. And that right there was my Ultra Instinct attempt. I thought I heard a footstep. I was right. Didn't quite get it, but it was a good attempt. Now, Hosty Boy here, I thought he was going to try to run his way to the boss. So I tried to make sure he can't escape. And stupid me. You didn't see it before the clip happened, but I sent the shortcut elevator back up so they couldn't get away. And, or I brought it down, rather. I was hoping it would be an escape for me if I needed it, but instead I let this guy do that. So we get that super sped up, like 3 minutes of chasing down this guy to get back to the top. And all this for just kind of a nothing, spammy, chop him down kind of fight. Thought I could finish him off real quick, but you just gotta chip him away eventually. Not everything can always be a super exciting end. Maybe I could have tried to push to do something a little flashier, but don't always think of it in the moment. Although knocking someone down like that and getting a little pancake off the light greatsword's always fun. And here you'll see more. I've been trying to have some more fun with these hefty magic pots, especially with the lower level guy, because they just do crazy damage. You see here, right through the ceiling. Get the double hit, finish the one guy off, and now they're angry and they're going to come try to get me. So I figure I'll throw the mist down so his buddy can't come up and help him out. But my aim was off a little bit, or maybe I just threw it a little too late. And yeah, but I didn't stop him from coming up the ladder, but I did stop him from surviving because he decided to run over into the mist, and he succumbed to the mist, I suppose. Next up here, we move on to Kaled, and if you're interested in my stats, you can see him right there as I'm switching to the cannon. You're not picking on this guy on my watch. I don't think these guys were looking to fight the little mini boss down here and all the mobs and an invader at once. Jumping down was probably a mistake, but maybe they thought they could handle a 2v1. But knocking him off the ledge certainly puts a damper on that. So here we go. and more bubbles and more smashy smashies. That guy goes there again. Trying to casually walk away from a bubble is not your best move. But yeah, I don't know. It's just funny to see the predicaments these people get themselves into after a while. And not that I haven't found myself in a bad spot, but you know, this is kind of like shooting fish in the barrel. And I just decided to try out the fingernail spell, whatever this is, Flintstone nail, and it follows him right around the tree. That was pretty smooth. I'm gonna have to see if I can work on incorporating that into my spells a little more. I get a little too hyper focused on the bubbles, but that thing kind of doing its weird like beep 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 tracking. Yeah. Anyways, this guy, he thought he could turn into a pot, so I decided to hit him with a pot. I thought that was justice well served, and I know it's that phantom there, and I think he's got a buddy, and you're gonna trap me, I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, so you just throw a little mist on them and let these guys start slowly blowing up. I was gonna hit the phantom, but I figured maybe I can knock this guy off the cliff. I ended up just blowing him up and killing him, but he goes over the cliff anyways. So, you know, that's always a good time. I don't know, I like knocking people off ledges. I always get a giggle out of it. And then up next here, this guy, he's coming charging in. He's ready for action, ready for a big fight. Gonna use gravity to throw me over the edge, or maybe he'll just blow up in a single shot. Yeah, these level 50 invasions are weird. Sometimes you get a real good fight. Sometimes people die in one hit, and it's always a mixed bag. Sometimes you get someone like this, and you just can't wrap your head around what they're doing. We've got a solo host here. Obviously, he's got the Taunter's Tongue going, so he's looking for invasions. And I'm not trying to engage him in the middle of all these enemies, but he just keeps walking in. I try to back off, give him a chance to either clear him or do something. But he doesn't care about them. He's just swinging at me. And I want to see where this goes. He's got himself in a bad spot now. There's only about 20 different dudes on him. He seems trapped, so I figure I'll just send out the shoot de whoop. And I don't know what he's thinking. Hosts be crazy. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves. Later.